Okay, so last time we actually gave the definition of a relation, and I'm going to give that again, and then I'm going to talk about relations defined by rules. So suppose that A is a set. Okay, so A is a set. Then by definition, right, the relation on A is going to pick out certain ordered pairs of elements to tell us they're related. Okay, so a relation on A is just a set, so it's a subset of the Cartesian product. Okay, but what we're interested in this video are relations defined by rules. So we'll be interested in relations defined by rules. Okay, so here are some examples where we have that A is the integers. Okay, so we're talking about relations on the integers. Okay, so 1 for less than or equal to, then R, right, because now there's too many to list all of them, so we kind of need the rule. So we're going to say that A and B, so the relation is a set of all elements of the Cartesian product such that we have that A is less than or equal to B. And then 2 for, so for equals, I have R is equal to the set of all AB in the Cartesian product such that A equals B. And then there's another way to write this, which is that this is the set of all A such that A is in the integers. Okay. And then if we wanted, so if you know what this means, okay, so then for congruence mod 3, and it's okay if you don't know what this means yet, then we have that R equals the set, or you could just, treat the second thing I'm writing as a definition. So this is a set of all AB and the integers cross the integers, such that A is congruent to B mod 3. Where in there, what does exactly that mean? It means that 3 divides the difference, okay? So that's actually precisely what this means, that A is congruent to B mod 3 is precisely to say that 3 divides B minus A, okay? So for each of, right? So for each of these, oh, I see what I mean. This is not what I mean to say. Okay, so for each of these, if I'm like focusing on this part here, or I'm focusing on this part here, or I'm focusing on this part here. So for each of these, on the left, right, if you're kind of breaking down what I did, on the left, I wrote an arbitrary element of A cross A. Right, and on the right, I wrote the defining relationship. Okay, and then for each of these, each of these. So that was like kind of the first way I wrote the relation, and then I kind of found a simpler, more illuminating way to describe the set. Okay, and sometimes that's how we're going to want to see relations like that, where, there's too many elements or something like that, and I actually want to be able to describe them like in some kind of formal manner like that.